Hey, good morning, everyone. This is day 10. Just got dropped off at Dix Creek about 7:30 in the morning. Feeling great after a zero, sometimes too great. But I have 3 blisters on one foot, my right foot. I got some good, game plan for that. But that foot's a little smaller than the other one, so it's giving me a little bit of trouble. We also have a couple days of rain. As nice as it was last week, 7 days in a row in the 70s, that's not the case today. But today, as I said, we're pulling out of Dix Creek. As you can see the gap. I don't know if you can see that backwards or not. Pack is really heavy today. I think it has a lot to do with not wearing a pack at all yesterday. Plus I got a 5-day carry of food and full of water. And so it's heavy. So off we go, saying goodbye to I Believe.
See you later. Happy trails.
She's been a huge help to us all. We love her. Husband Jimmy. And so, as I said, they have a 5-day carry. It's 5 8-mile days. If we make it in less, that's fine, but a 5-day carry of food's big. The other thing is, during this stretch, a couple of milestones, and then I'm going to put this camera away because remember what I told you about gaps? You get dropped off in a gap, you go up. So hopefully today we should get into North Carolina, and also on this stretch we should hit the 100-mile mark, which are 2 big benchmarks. So off we go. Okay, so here's the deal. It's about 9 o'clock. We got about 7 miles to the border, and there's a camping spot right after it, about 7.1. It's not a huge deal, but the big talk on the trail is all the rain that's coming in. It's supposed to start maybe 4 o'clock-ish, rain all day, and the rest of the day and through the night till about noon. So we need a really good camp spot, and there is one right after the border. So our goal is to go those 7 miles. We got six hours to do it, and we have good tents. That's why we invested in what we do have. Larry and Kathy have Big Agnes as well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to push on for the next 6 hours, knock off our 7 miles, and try to set up a tent and ride out the storm. It's supposed to be a big dump of rain. And take it up from there. All right. So on this climb, you can see where on this climb, kind of even with the clouds, but our climb's not over. We've come up that. Still got some more, but that's kind of cool. So needless to say, we've been climbing for 2 hours, and we're trying to get above it, but you can probably see some mountains popping up through the clouds, but right now we're above them. Very cool.
Okay, we're just about ready to stop for lunch. We are at Blue Ridge Gap, elevation 3020. We have walked 5.6 miles from Dix Creek, and it's not even noon. So we're going to have a nice lunch break and then scurry onto the border and set up camp.
Like on top of it?
Okay, Mike.
No, they carved
For
it.
lunch, we've got tuna
And then they say hike
with avocado, and salsa in a tortilla. Let's see what you think.
Well, safe travels, you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye. What do you think of your first tuna wrap? Delicious.
Actually, it's really good.
Okay. Well,
Got 2 hours.
we had our lunch on this beautiful log, which was purposely cut and planed for people to sit. We signed our names, and now we've got 3 more miles to go before we can get to our place where we are staying. There's Dilly. There's walking home. Okay.
Okay, that's where we're spending the night. It's just over the line in North Carolina. Here we go. It's one small step for the Shays, one giant leap through Georgia.
North Carolina.
Through Georgia. Now we're in North Carolina. Here comes Jules.
Have we made it to North Carolina?
We have.
Oh,
Another
Georgia,
10 yards you will.
Georgia, you kicked our butt. Look at that. We did it! Yay! Oh my gosh. We did it. We are going to camp for the night up here. I just can't believe that we are now in North Carolina. Woohoo!
Okay, so here's our site for the night. North Carolina. A couple of tent sites here, there. That's the trail there. In fact, this is called the Twisted Tree, and we are camped next to it. Trying to find, we just had a big downpour. We're going to get more. It's about 3.
On tonight's menu for dinner, it's chicken teriyaki with additional chicken creations teriyaki. And that's going to be awesome. We've already had a honey bun because, you know, we just needed a little appetizer.
Hey everybody, well, this is the end of day 10. We made it to North Carolina. We got here just in time, got to a tent site. I'm sure you can hear all the rain. It's about 5:30 and it's supposed to rain for 13 hours. So we just ate something, which went rather well. And then went out and peed. And let's hope we can...
Hung a bear bag.
Hung a bear bag. Now let's hope we can don't have to go to the bathroom for 14 hours. So it was a great day. Great to be in North Carolina. See you down the trail.